All right, this thing says we're live. We should be live. Are we live? Are we? Live. Hey, we live. Testing. All right. All right. So basically, this live stream is basically to educate you guys on some of the details for the best of Jamrock tournament, because apparently there's a lot of people who have some sense of confusion somehow. Never even thought that was possible, but somehow some people still have confusion as to how tournament itself is going to run. So, um, alright. So I'm gonna get first spot set up in a bit, so you guys can actually, so you guys can still earn coins, right? Because some of you guys actually live for the coins, so I want you guys to still earn your coins, right? So we have a few things that we definitely have to discuss in terms of the tournament, and not just tournament in terms of um, format and everything. So, let's see if we can find this. All right, this is. All right, bullseye. All right, so me there. So again, remember this is also a Q&A. I was just about to go live on this topic. All right, cool. So like, oh shoot, all right, all right. Hold on there, hold on there, hold on there. The live stream are playing in the background. All right, copy this and get this ready. All right, so bulls. Here's the thing now. As I said, guys, there's a lot of people who allegedly don't know how things they connect to stream URL. It's still now. Alright. So a lot of people say they have confusions, right? So to clear up this confusion, I am here. So it's a live stream and a Q&A, right? So for the people who have questions, now is the time for ask your questions. Be on the 30th, 1st or the 1st of January, and of course the 3rd of January. Life is in the show. There's also Kingdom Hearts in the background, guys. Alright, so Asley, Wagwan, welcome to the stream, brother. Where will matches be posted? What's the price, etc.? Alright, so where will matches be? The live log? Hold on there, hold up there. You're not supposed to get a lag. Is it a video log or an audio log? Oh, it look like a video log. Hold on. 1 minute. Supposed to get no form log right now. Hey yo, but I try to date on the thing, Alright, that log is definitely from the PC and not from the internet. So I'm gonna try to close some applications now, see if we can free up some RAM. Alright, so the streamer lags visually, me see that now. The audio sound good though. Just let me know if the audio good. So boys, how the audio okay? Let's close something else too. Alright, close that. Alright. Alright, it look like it's good there now. See? You just want to free up some space. Alright, good. So it look good now. Alright, so alright. Where will the matches be posted? What is the price, etc.? Alright, saucy and alright, bulls, you know so my phone. See there? My phone dead, brother, because I feel to and from to deal with so much different things. My phone dead like that. So it's a charge. Alright, so watch this now. First question, where will the matches be posted? The tournament will be streaming live on my channel, this channel tomorrow, right? So the matches will be live. The replay will be there for other people to see, right? What is the prize? There are multiple prizes, but there is no cash prize. So I just want to get that out of the way completely. That is why if you notice in none of the promotional material for the tournament, there is any mention of a cash prize or a prize in general. Because The basics of the tournament is this. There's a lot of talk online and a lot of people approach me and ask me to make a list of the best Jamaican Fortnite. Me can make a list because my list will go be based on the people who me know alone, right? So me decide, so me go put on the tournament for the best Jamaican Fortnite players, get involved in the tournament, and then them can decide amongst themselves who better than who. You understand, right? So that was the whole plan. Hold on, wait, why first part now? Hey, first part, what you are doing, man? All right. So that's what it is. All right. So the prize now, prizes. So the prizes are basically this, right? When you when you win the tournament, you will get first round elimination immunity in the next tournament, which is coming next year. That tournament will involve a cash prize. So I want to be specific when I say this. That tournament, not this tournament, will include a cash prize. So the top three players will win some level of cash prize or some form of other prizes. So there will be cash and other prizes involved in that tournament, not this tournament. What you win as a prize from this tournament is first round elimination immunity, which meaning that for the first round of that tournament, which would be the tournament that determines if you advance to the next stage, you will have elimination immunity. So even if you just drop and you're dropping at the water because a mosquito rush you and you try to kill the mosquito, you will be spared in the elimination from that one, right? The second prize that you will win from this tournament is you will also win 5 points towards the next. All right, good vibes, Bulls, good vibes. Do that. Respect, right? You will also get 5 points to start that tournament. So you start the tournament, not only you get first round immunity, you also start with 5 points instantly after the bat. So you don't have to worry about it, right? Good. And the final prize that you get is you get the title of the best of Jamrock. So you are officially the best Fortnite player in Jamaica, no matter what nobody wants to say, right? Unless them participate in a tournament, which they didn't, because I would have seen them and I did not see them, so they did not participate in the tournament, right? Cool. So that's what you get when you win this tournament. You understand? So those are the prizes. What are the time for the tournament? All right. So the tournament will be somewhere in the afternoon, somewhere between. We're trying to see if we can set it somewhere between 2:30 to 3 o'clock. So it's somewhere in that afternoon region, right? Different players will be available at different times. So what we're trying to see if we can get three players per match. So there will be a shadow player which will die spectating you guys to make other people see what you guys are doing, right? So these three players now will actually be in a squad, right? So you have many different options how you can play this. One, you can play this selfishly and only look out for yourself, meaning that you only heal yourself, you only kill for yourself, and you only assist yourself. You don't help your partners any attack. Or you can play cooperatively to get maximum points where you aid your partner. So we have to have streamer mode on or no. That is optional. If you want to show your if you want to have your gamer tag out there, that's up to you. If you don't want your gamer tag, people to see your gamer tag when they kill them, that's up to you. That is completely optional. The only limits to that is that you cannot enter the tournament with multiple accounts and you're the same person. Meaning, say for example, me who has ubtubical underscore one account and I also have the Punk Hazard Donny account. I cannot enter the tournament with the ubtubical one account and the Punk Hazard Donny account because that would mean that whatever point you get from one account, you will get to the other account, right? Try to see if you can understand. So you have two accounts. So even if you enter with both of them, which again is against the rules, and you assume that when you get eliminated with one account, you can then enter the other one. You can re-enter with the other account. It doesn't work like that. You're one person, one console, one account. How much people enter? At the current moment, I'm looking at the farm right now. So as soon as this live stream ends, the farm will be closed. The farm will be closed, right? So you can no longer enter as soon as this live stream is over. So after this live stream ends, there's no more entering the tournament. So we actually set the time for 10 p.m., but I'm gonna set it to when this live stream ends. So after I end this live stream, all right. So we currently have 31 individuals that have entered the tournament right at this current moment. 31 individuals entered at this current moment, right? So at the moment of streaming right now, there are 31 current members, right? All right. So is that it for the questions? So until another question come, we'll continue with some more rules. Another rule, right? You can speak with the people that you are in the game with, meaning that the other two members that you are currently playing alongside with, you can communicate with them. So you can give them location as to where other people are. You can also give them location as in a solo duo or a squad. It's gonna be squad sauce. So it's gonna be squad. It's gonna be four of you that will start in the bus, one will exit the bus, and three of you will continue the game. So you can either choose to continue as a team together, or you can choose to separate and different people go different places. Kamar Clark, what is the tournament? What is the tournament about? So the tournament is basically to crown the best Fortnite player in Jamaica, right? Why would team? Well, it depends, because if you get knocked, you can be raised by another person. All right. So again, it's all up to you as the players. If you want to play it safe and make a friendship with your opponent, then that is up to you, right? So you can make friendship with your opponents. You can steal their kills, whatever the case might be. If you see a person shooting somebody and you start shooting them too, and you end up get the kill, there is no points deducted for that, right? It's eliminations, right? So again, this is why you have to play it smart. If you want to play cooperatively or competitively, it's all up to you as a player, right? So how you know with team? All right, it's simple, right? Each person will be given a match number. The match number will be given to three persons. So, for example, Sesasi Ace and Sesasi Ace and let's say Gamer A76 are in a squad. They will be given match number one. So they know that we for example, we start the stream at 2. They know that match number one will start at 2 to 15. So they know that within that 15 minutes time, they need to make themselves present, be in the party. All three of them will be in the party. The match start, and the three of them will be in one team, right? When that one is going, so it's basically solo squads. So all three of you will be competing for kills in there. How can I join? TSM Luigi. All right. There is a video. I'm going to try to see if I can get the link. I was trying to use Fuzzbot to have Fuzzbot display the link, but for some reason or another, Fuzzbot decides that it's not working today because I haven't been a good boy all week, right? Our live stream chat connected, live stream URL. All right, all right. So for some reason or another, Fuzzbot decided that I haven't been a good boy all week, so it just won't work. So I might have to close it. You know what? Never mind it. Hold on. Let's see if I can copy it from one of the texts that I've gotten there. Alright, you stay with me now, man. Kinda. Alright. Come on. Announcements. Alright. So, for those of you who have Discord, I highly recommend that you get you go to this Discord link, which is the Ubitubical TV Discord. Alright? Where is the form? All right, I'm gonna copy and paste the form in the chats for you guys, right? So you guys can get the form to enter. Now there are some criteria in entering. One, you have to be Jamaican, right? You cannot enter if you're an American, an Asian, Hispanic, Korean, Nigerian, any other nationality. You have to be a Jamaican nationality, whether you're a Jamaican born. So if you guys understand how nationality works, if you are born in Jamaica, you're a Jamaican. If you have parents that are born in Jamaica, you're a Jamaican. If you have one parent that was Jamaican and you are born from you're from a parent, you basically obviously you are Jamaican, right? So as long as there is some Jamaican based on nationality, or you apply for citizenship, or whichever way it is, but as long as you are a Jamaican, you can enter the tournament. You cannot enter the tournament if you are not a Jamaican. All right? It's the best of Jamrock, not the best of the world. We get into that soon, right? So basically that's it now, right? Getting the tournament form for you guys so you guys can enter the tournament. All right, so just give me a second, please. Right, in the meantime, you guys can ask your questions, right, and ask for the various rules, right? So there's it's basically as straightforward as it gets, right? It's as straightforward as it gets, people. Start, jump out of the bus, try to get as much kills as they can possibly get. It's as simple as that, right? That's as simple as it gets. It can't get any more simpler than that, right? And again, you have the option of whether you want to play competitively against. Can I get the farm? What's the tournament? Billy Kibaki. The tournament is the best of Jamrock. We're basically nice. All right, we're basically we're crowned. We're settling the dispute of who is the best Fortnite player in Jamaica, right? For two reasons. Two reasons. One, so that person can actually get the respect that they deserve as the best Fortnite player in Jamaica. And two, so that I can make the list to show people who the best Fortnite Jamaican player is, so the argument can stop, right? Aside from that, we're trying to set a groundwork, people, so we can actually start something which further down in the future, Epic Games can look into. So they can look into a different country doing something unique, and they can start putting some money in it, and some other sponsors can put some money in it. So we're not only we just playing Fortnite, but we can actually see some benefits from it. So I know most of you guys stream, some of you guys put in some crazy hours in it, and some of you guys put in some crazy money in it, right? So we are trying to establish something here where we can do this not only for Fortnite but for multiple other games as well, because we're doing this thing 2019 coming, we're going to do a lot of these things. You understand? So we are trying to set a groundwork now. So that is why this one actually come. All right, TSM Luigi, may I come with the farm, there, brother? Just hold on there. It's kind of hard for navigating because the PC, PC, are not bad like for you. This thing won't connect you, I swear. All right, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. So everybody look down on us. All right, and that's the thing, right? I had a video up on the channel where I basically started to explain to people some of the reasons, some of the things that that could have been done to change up a lot of those things. But that is not what this video is about. This video is basically about the tournament, right? But we have to drop army supposed to camp mode camp army super camping mode tomorrow. Saucy, that's up to you. Whichever strategy works for you, that is the strategy where you're working with. So if camping work for you, you camp, right? If camping work for you, you camp. If playing aggressive work for you, you play aggressive. And again, since it is squads, it is up to you to choose whether or not you want to revive your competitor, give heals to your competitor, or aid your competitor, right? There's no limit on what you must or must not do in terms of in terms of being in the actual match, right? Outside outside of the, because it's not like you guys are competing against each other, except we get into that in the future. The final day now, I'm trying to see if I can work out where you guys can actually, the final few can actually go into a match and go against each other. That is what we're working out on the final day of the tournament, right? So that settles that. So again, if anybody has any questions, will you be playing? No, I will not be playing. I will actually be adjudicating the match, and I will also be commentating. That is what I will be doing, right? All right, looks like everyone is here. Yeah, I will not be playing. I will actually be commenting and adjudicating the match. So there are a few rules, as I said, small, simple rules. One, you cannot enter with multiple accounts. Anybody who enters with multiple accounts and try to play with multiple accounts will automatically be banned from the tournament, and they will have all their points removed, right? So an instant last place that for you, right? There's another one. You cannot intentionally affect the gameplay of your opponent. Meaning, if you know where your bridging live, you can't call JPS and tell JPS to cut off in light. You cannot connect to catch if IP hack the person, disable their connection to the internet to sabotage them, right? If you are found by cheating in any of these ways, you will be disqualified, your points will be stripped, and you don't know that go on the internet, right? The farm, working on the farm, Luigi, working on the farm. Working on the farm, brother. All right, watch it now. Hold on, let me check the email. I think I emailed it to somebody because the thing is, I have to go to YouTube and then check back and then go back to some skitty woman. Can't bother with that. So check back. Sent it to somebody, email it to somebody. All right, just search my email and see if I can find it. All right. All right, teacher. Boom, find it now. All right. All right, let me see if we get if this is the actual address. All right. So, all right. So this is the application form, people. Wouldn't it be better in solos? All right, TSM Luigi. Here is what would have to happen if this was in solos. We would have to would have to have a spectating system similar to what Epic Games has, right? To spectate each person who is currently active in the tournament, right? We do not have the means of that. I reached out to Epic to get a custom code from them for a custom match where we could have a custom lobby for ourselves to have all the players in there, and then we can work out the points from there. However, Epic Games did not reply to me because the tweet that we sent out to them, we also DM them or contact them on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. There's a lot of different places that we contact them, but we did not get the response that we needed from them. We didn't get a response at all. So because of that, we have to find a workaround. So because we cannot do this in solos, because if we do it in solos, we won't have any way for other people to see what everybody is doing. So what we're doing is we're doing it in squads where we can spectate the other three persons, the three persons who are actually in the game. You understand? That's why we're doing it in squads and not in solos. However, as I said, depending on how things work out, the finals might be a face-off between the final 16 members who have made it to the finals, and then we can determine who better than who, right? You understand? Because we're working on a creator island where you guys can actually battle it out. All right, no defaults. Taje, your skin. All right, take care of yourself, Yesley. You get all of the information that you need. Take care of yourself, right? Let me see if I miss anything. Would be better in solos. No use no tick and pull down your name. Like, wait, all right, Taji, exactly, Bulls, right? No sabotaging. Sabotaging, you're out of the tournament, right? But try to do this thing official and as clean as possible. And you know, your guys' voices won't be broadcast. People will only be seeing your gameplay and they will be hearing commentation, right? And before I even move forward, what time it starts? Malibu, it starts anywhere between 2 o'clock to 2:30, 3 o'clock. When the official time is ready, we'll let you guys know. So the live stream will actually start a little bit before the actual matches actually start. Tomorrow, some of you give me your personal contacts. I would have preferred if you guys had given me email addresses, but you guys give me personal contacts, right? Which isn't too bad because we can get everybody. We can just send out a public email to everybody. So it's 3:30. All right, see, Bulls just give it the official time. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30, somewhere around that time. So when the actual live stream starts, you guys will start. So if you guys have are subscribed to the channel, you turn on the post notifications. When the stream starts, you guys will be notified. You will see a countdown timer telling you how long before the stream actually starts. And then you guys can actually, if you know your match number, if you guys are in match number 1, You guys can just join up. You guys are in match number 2. You guys can just join up, right? All right, TSM Luigi, thanks for the thanks for submitting your yours. All right, so we're going off. We're going offline very soon, maybe in the next 5 or 6 minutes, like that. But again, just before I go, I just want to say this, right? Respect, manners. Thank you to every single person who clicked that link and actually submit the application form, and to the people who subscribe. Not really to the people who subscribe right now. We're talking about the people who join the tournament, because we're trying to do something new here. We're trying to do something groundbreaking now, right? And you guys decide that you guys not gonna sit local carry wagon. You guys decide that you guys aren't gonna sit back and watch history. You guys decide that you want to become a part of history, right? Two different people. You can either be a part of history or you can watch it happen. But either way, you are in the presence of history, right? So may I appreciate everybody who will click the link, sign up to the tournament, and pass through the stream. Try to get as much information as they possibly can. And for all of the people who take time out of them day, them New Year's Day, them Christmas, them family time, to make sure so we can do this thing, to make people still say, yo, we can represent Jamaica just as good as any other country can represent their own country. We love we yard, no we no better than yard. So thanks people, respect our manners. You don't know how much this means to me and to the gaming community and everything. So may I say, so yeah. Please don't forget to add the epic. All right, Bulls. Some people I tell me say them I have problems at the epic account. I mean I tell them say it's only there's just a few people who may here have that problem, saying that them having problems. I'm not exactly sure what is the cost for them, but as far as I know, the epic account the epic account seems fine. All right. So here's the problem, people. This is the problem with the link now. YouTube limits you to 200 characters when typing, right? YouTube limits you to 200 characters when typing. Unfortunately, the link is 222 characters. So I cannot paste the link. I cannot paste the link in the chat for some reason or another. I normally paste it in the chat. I don't know what's going on. So, right? Okay, see they paste now. All right, so that's the link. So if you guys see it, you guys can click it if you guys want to join the tournament, right? It's working. Okay, I'm here accepting request right now. All right, cool. Cool. See that? Oh, me can't delete some. Like if I delete some, the link I go shut. Right? All right, cool. So some people telling me that they're having trouble with it. I'm not sure what's causing that. People just please check to ensure that you type it in exactly. If not, just use your mouse, your cursor, or wherever. If it's on phone, double tap on the word. It should highlight, and then you hold the screen. You should see copy come up. You copy it, and then you paste it. If you're using mobile phone. If you're not using a mobile phone, you're actually using a PC. Left click, pull the cursor over the actual word, right click, click on copy, right click again in Epic, click on paste, search for it. If you're using your PlayStation, write it exactly as you see it displayed in the application form, right? And again, for the people who have used their phone numbers contacts, I actually wanted email addresses, but since we get phone number, it's no problem, not a problem at all, right? Jamaica Esports Discord. I'm not in Jamaica Esports Discord. I haven't been in Jamaica Esports Discord. I want to get into their Discord because there's some things that I need to do personally to aid Jamaican gamers to help them get on a different level. You understand? A global level. Utypical. Please, my epic is TSM Luigi. I can't pronounce that, right? Uh, uh, TSM Luigi. Keshi 100 now, right? We are trying to make this thing as easy as possible, right? Please click the link. There's a site that tells you where and where and where with some small notifications, right? See, Bulls has me added. All right. So if you have you added already, you don't need to worry yourself. Just sign up the form. Just sign up the form. That's all you need to do. So that we know that you are officially a part of the tournament. Because We need people to know. We need to know who is in the tournament from who is not in the tournament. That way, we know who to get in the lobby whenever we need to get in the lobby, who to kick from the lobby whenever them join the lobby. You understand? So that's why signing up the form is crucial. I did all the things that recommended. All right, good, excellent, perfect. You deserve a gold star, right? All right, good. So that's what you really need to do, right? As we say, um, somebody that tell me about Ace Slayer, Jamaica Esports Discord. All right, my Discord link is all over my videos. So whenever this live stream ends, you can go to my Discord, and if you can paste the Esports Jamaica Discord in there, or you can find me in my Discord. It should be triple space S space storm, which is triple S storm, right? Find me in my Discord. You can DM me, send me Jamaica Esports link, and you can use Jamaica Esports link, and we can communicate with them. Because as I said, there are some things that we need to talk to them about to help them to go up on the next level and to help we. What time of the tournament? The tournament is 3:30, somewhere between 3 o'clock and 3:30. We're actually gonna go live a little bit before the actual tournament starts to get the people who are actually a part of the tournament, to give them a little bit of time. All right. So for the people who have signed up the form, there is a mandatory side there that says contact. That was where we will actually let you know. And for the people who are a part of the UBTubical Listen, Luigi, don't forget that only sure. Luigi, don't forget that I only have you added on my main account. You need to add me on the Bullseye 26th Epic account. So Luigi, see there? Manage instructions. Please follow them, please and thank you. Right? Where was I? Right. Yes, the live stream will start a little bit before the actual matches start. So it will be live, and there will be a splash screen, much like with the other tournaments, right? And you guys will be there waiting. So as soon as that rolls off, now we actually start it. Now the UBTubical TV Discord link is somewhere in the chat. So you guys can scroll up in the chat and find it. If not, in the channel about section, or at any of the videos after this video end, at any of the videos, not the live streams, the videos, the uploads. I did an upload today. I'm not sure if it's in that one, but there are other videos there. You can check those videos and you can see the UBTubical Discord. Tomorrow I will be posting the list with the match numbers of all the people who will be participating tomorrow. Not everyone might be participating tomorrow, because we don't want the stream running from 3 to 9 in the night. We want to keep it as short as possible. So we might run the stream somewhere between 3:30 to maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. So maybe an hour to an hour and a half to run the stream and run the actual matches. Because again, you guys are real human beings. I want to have families and friends. Some I want to go beach, some I want to spend time with your family. And so we don't want to cut into that time, right? Despite it being something building all of us, we still have to remember that at the end of the day, you guys are real people with real lives, and you don't just sit around on the consoles for the entire day, right? So we're trying to stay true to that. No put me in it tomorrow. No put me in it tomorrow. All right, Malibu, here's the thing, right? All right, you say you won't be available for it tomorrow. All right, the people, all right, so the people, the UBTubical Discord, please go into the UBTubical Discord, people, please, and see if you guys can get the actual link. All right, let me see if I can get. I'm gonna get the Discord link in the chats as soon as possible, so you guys can get in the Discord. That way, you guys can tell me who will be available for who won't be available for tomorrow, who definitely cannot be available for tomorrow, right? So we can then schedule you guys for another day. Reach home tomorrow at 4. All right, see, that makes sense. So you won't be able to be online until maybe 4:15, 4:30, because I know you're not gonna come off of the road and tired from driving and everything, and then you just jump on your console, right? But I'm wicked if me have to feel that, right? So yeah, that's the thing. I sweat like cow, people, right? So well, let me see if we can get this thing done. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get the yeah, me have my logo up on my phone. Weird, don't. So we'll see if we can get the UBTubical TV Discord link in the chat, so you guys can join. So we're posting everything there, right? Because the easier I make this thing for you guys, not for me. because it's easier for you guys to go one place and find the information that you need. All right. All right. So let me see if we can paste this in the chats now. So we're trying to make this thing easier for you guys, so you guys can actually get the maximum result from it. All right. Hold on there. Turn on the stream. All right. All right. So that is the UBTypical TV Discord links. Right. Make sure I play early tomorrow. All right. Yes, Leah. All right. All right. So the people who will be available for tomorrow in the UBTubical Discord, write available at, and you can write your time 3 to whenever, and then now from that pool we will actually choose the people, because I wanted to choose people random, but seeing that there are people who will not be able, what are the rewards for the winners? All right. So local, let me see, local Curie. So local Curie, this is the reward for the winners. There is no cash prize, right? There is no tangible prize for the winners. So that is the first thing you need to know. There is no tangible prize. What you will win is you will win first round elimination immunity for the next tournament, which will include a cash prize and other prizes. So I want to make sure so I make this clear. Not this tournament, the next tournament. You will also receive 5 points going into that tournament. Okay? So not only you can't get knocked out in the first round, but you get 5 points as well, right? So you not have to do nothing for the first round, right? You can scratch your head side and eat some Doritos. See? Doritos, free plug that in a man. I'm not sponsor me, right? No V-Bucks prize. No TSM Luigi. This tournament is a tournament. This tournament is a test tournament, right? This tournament is basically a unity tournament. It's a support tournament. It's a bragging rights tournament. That is what this tournament is about, right? If you are looking for a cash prize, you would have to enter the summer skirmish, the fall skirmish, or the winter skirmish that Epic Games puts on if you are currently looking for a cash prize, right? Because I will not burden my pocket or any of your pockets to come up with a cash prize, right? Plus, the event is not sponsored, so there's no way for me to include a cash prize into this thing. So I don't want to promise you guys money, and then when you guys win, you can't get on money. You understand? But the next tournament that we'll be putting on, which will include a cash prize money, depend that the tournament. So when you win this tournament, you get first round immunity elimination, which means after the first round, you have to put in the work. Because you're not an immunity elimination, you're not an elimination immunity again. You will also receive 5 points towards that tournament. But most importantly, you will earn the title of the best of Jamrock, the best Fortnite player in a Jamaica. You can go to school, go to work, go to your girlfriend, go anywhere, brag to them. Tell them to go on YouTube, check it out. You are the best Fortnite player in a Jamaica. Nobody can gain a chat after that. So that is the prize for winning this tournament, right? Maybe further down in 2019, there might be a cash prize involved in it. Who knows? It depends on how big the tournament, how well the tournament performs, how much you guys support it, and how much people see it and decide that they are willing to sponsor this event. This is why we need to communicate with some more people. And this is why I'm working so hard to grow the channel so that me can reach a stage where me get monetized, me can start make some money, so me can dip in my own pocket for put back some money in a phone pocket. And most importantly, so me can get some sponsors, so me can get some more money, right? Because this is not a me getting big, so that me can look on people and tell people, say, Atumbo, reach nowhere. This is me getting big, so that me can look on you and say, Atumbo, my name have credit behind it, so we can help you to reach where you need to reach, because there's a lot of talented young people in Jamaica right now that can play video games and stream gaming, but they don't have any eyes on them. We're trying to get some eyes on you guys. So after this tournament, there should be some eyes on you guys, right? It's not a guaranteed fact, but there should be. If it's even 2 or 3 more people, right? But somebody somewhere must look and see how you perform in a tournament and say, yeah, rate that you there, find him channel XYZ, XYZ. So that's what it is, people. All right. So we're streaming for 39 for basically 40 minutes right now. I think that's as much. Everybody get the information. All of the questions come out. Just want to make sure before we actually end the stream. All right. So Taje, local carry. All right. So Taje, there was a rule that was stated earlier. You cannot enter the tournament with multiple accounts, right? Only one account per person. There's actually an entrant that entered with two separate accounts, right? Two separate times, right? We might accept both of them because you might not be sure which one you're playing with, but whichever one you start with, that is the one that you're working with. And if you switch accounts, you will have the same points from the previous account, which means that if you only have 2 points from the account that you were playing before and you switch accounts, maybe you had an account named um, Big Bulla, and then you switch from Big Bulla to Fried Dumpling, you're going to have the same points from Big Bulla to Fried Dumpling. And if you had got eliminated as Big Bulla, you cannot use Fried Dumpling account to play. You understand? Fried Dumpling kick out too, because I use same one, right? Now if you say through a Fried Dumpling, you can join back the tournament. You understand? Right? So we just try to get these things clear. So again, if you guys have any questions, please ask them now. You know, one tomorrow nobody ask no question. Anything what I could have even foolishness. Ask it, answer it, so you guys can get as much information as you can. Do we have do we have to have mics? All right. TSM Luigi, that's optional because you might not want to talk to nobody. Maybe you want to get in the zone. So it's optional. You don't have to have mics. You only need to be present in the party to play whenever your match is present, is ready to be played. That's all you need to do. Right? Whether you want to cooperate with your teammates, it's up to you. Whether you want to shoot after one brother and get their attention, so then kill off your teammate them, so them they get no points, and then you continue. That's up to you. If one of them get knocked, if you want to raise them in the spirit of good sportsmanship, that is up to you. If you want to leave them, make them bleed out, that is up to you. If you want dynamite at them foot to make them dead, that is up to you. If you want to jump out of the battle bus and them got paradise farms and you got junk junction, that is up to you. It is all up to you based on how you play the game to get the win or to get the eliminations. That is all up to you. The only limitations we have is how you affect your other partners in real life, not in game, because you can't really do not much to them in game. A PC may play on. All right, so Malibu, there's a part in the form that tells you where you play, whether you play on PC, Xbox, Switch, and so. That's why we use an account with an Epic account, because if we use an account with the PSN, players on PC would not be able to do. So they will be in lobbies with PC players, right? But that's a regular thing. You're always in a cross-platform lobby, no matter how you think you're in a lobby by yourself. You're always in a cross-platform lobby. All right. So it doesn't matter which device you're playing on, right? As long as you're not hacking, and if you are found hacking, you will be eliminated. Straight. When me try add bullseye, it now make me add him. I'm not sure why it doing that. How do I enter? Later I know the question gone already. Alright. Joker Kid 22227. Alright. How you enter? You will enter by using this link, right? As soon as this live stream ends, this link will no longer be accepting entrance. Right? Malibu, I think me see your epic name in this chat already. Also, I submitted a list of the epic names that were already in there. So tomorrow we will be sorting out. As long as you try it, as long as you sign up the form, if we cannot find you, if you guys cannot find the epic name, right? So that is the epic name. Spell it exactly how it is shown with the capital letter and all these things, right? So please, right? You saw my epic name, right? TSM Luigi, I didn't check back the farm, I didn't check back the farmers yet, right? So at the moment, it says 31 entrants are in the tournament right now, right? So it's 31 entrants right now. Reloading the farm page right now. See how much entrants it sends in the tournament right now, right? So at the moment, there are 36 entrants, right? There are 36 entrants at the moment. All right. So that's the epic name. You guys try to see if you guys can send an epic invite to that account, please, and thank you. We're trying to keep it as simple as possible. There's a lot of people who wanted to enter the tournament who do not have the opportunity to enter the tournament because they're away or something, and we completely understand that. That's why we're saying that working with some of the things. Yes, I know by 1 o'clock I'll be warming up. Alright, yeah man, you can do a warm up thing, man. That's how I spell it. Alright, I'm not sure what I go on this a Malibu, but as I say, we have your Epic account and we see your submission in the tournament. So what we might do is for the few people, and this don't mean everybody going to sit down and do it, but for the few people who cannot find the account, we can try to see if we can send you an epic request so you guys can be entered in the tournament for the few people, right? So yeah, that's it. All right. So let me see now. Let's see now. All right. So what's the epic Malibu? All right. Bulls. I think me send you Malibu epic in the email. Malibu epic is let's see if we can find it here. Is Malibu_JA. That's his epic name. So it's MALLYBOO_JA. Let's see if we can copy and paste it in the chat to kind of make it a bit easier for him, right? So that's a Malibu. That's a Malibu. That's enough or something. Sure. All right. Can you use the Bullseye 26 account and add me? More than likely, but Luigi, watch now. You try if you try adding it, try to see if you can add it first, Luigi, right? That's what we're trying to do. Try to see if you can add it first, and then if in the case where you cannot add it, then we will add it. Because what we're trying, all right, let me explain something to you. Because this was something that happened and it ticked me off. A lot of people call me, DM me, message me, discard me in the comment section and I tell me that them don't understand how to enter, them don't see what them enter, right? There's a 1 minute video, and in the video, the final two things that are displayed in the video before the end screen is the application is in the description and the dates for the tournament. Still have people that come up to me and ask me when the tournament are keep, and you see, if a person asks me time, them have all right to ask me the time because we don't state the time because we had to finalize the time first. That was something that I have to take great consideration. People ask me when the tournament are keep, right? How them all sign up for the tournament, right? And them ridiculous question. This, we have a generation coming up now. We need spoon feeding. They need me to build a tutorial video saying, okay guys, this is how you enter the best of Jamrock tournament. First, you have to go to the video, scroll down, click the link in the description. Then you will see forms that you fill out. Fill it out to your necessity, to the console or the device in which you play on. If you're a PC player, you click PC. If you're a console player, you click console. Then scroll down, add your contact information, which can be your phone number or your email address, and then you click submit. And there, you've entered the best of Jamrock tournament. We're not doing that, right? We're not. Everybody have some level of intellect in which they can use to understand simple instructions, right? And not everything in life will be this easy. You have to learn to work your brain. You understand? That's why someone can make them 200 IQ players there. You see me? When now work on the brain, right? So no offense to the people who ask me because sometimes you guys might genuinely not understand. But again, it's clearly stated in the video. You guys just need to start paying more attention to details and start reading a bit more for the love of God. Please. All right. So again, I'm not insulting anybody. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm just clearly stating a fact. If I went through all that trouble to give you guys the information and go as far as to create this document to make it easier for you, not for me. Because it could be much easier for me. I could have handpicked who I want in the tournament to make it easier for me. But no, we make it open to all Jamaicans, right? So if me go through all that trouble to make it easier for you and you still want me to hold your hand and carry you to the farm and write it for you, it's not going to work, right? By tomorrow is the soonest I can do it. All right, as I said, TSM Luigi, right? You make we know what is what. But as I say, as long as you sign up the farm, the most important thing is that you sign up the farm, you apply in the farm because after this, I do that every day. They do laugh. Why, Larry? Me not me different, Larry, right? Because if you lack the ability to do certain things, Larry, then I will help you. But if you possess the ability to, if you cannot watch or if you cannot support my channel enough to watch a 45-second to a minute video giving you information on something that you are interested in, and read the text that are on the screen. Remember, and I like me talking on the video, right? A text is text on the screen, and if you cannot read the little text on the screen to give you the instructions to tell you what you're supposed to do for this thing that you need, right? A whole on business. I mean, not depend that. That basically I tell me that you don't care about the channel and you know business. You never watch the video, right? You just hear and you want to join. You don't watch the video. You get what I say, right? So we can play the update is 10 gig. They would laugh. Oh, hush, brother. Say, Larry, me just my own PlayStation 4 now, right? So when me summon up some funds, me see if me can get this thing. Because me actually feel like me would play. Me don't feel me would play it like yesterday because me not have them hours for add. All right. So Molly, sit there, I don't know. The update daily. Yeah, depends. Sometimes because them have small, minor, micro updates. Sometimes they change things cosmetically. Sometimes there are some bugs in there where them try to fix the bugs, and in order to fix the bugs, them have to remove assets because sometimes the shaders are the assets, and the different coding what they use to the assets. Sometimes even as something as simple as whether something is a static variable or not can cause the game to bug out. So because of that, sometimes they have to completely change up assets themselves and replace them with new assets. So they must completely take out that out of the game and put it in back. So that's why them always update the game. But it's a beta version and people need to remember that. That's why I'm not that upset sometimes when things happen because the game is still in beta, right? So there will be a whole lot of glitches. All right, Molly, good work. All right. So who should I add? It's a bullseye 26 account. The account is highlighted in green on the application form. That's the one that you add. Cause I have like 100 requests, right? No, it's you. Yes, you're supposed to send a request to it, right? I want a question. I will use the question sign when I'm asked. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, it wasn't a question. Oh. No, me no say it wasn't a question. Me know say it wasn't a question. It was a statement. That's why me did I tell you say, me know say it update daily. Me just I give you some of the reasons why it update daily, right? Because me used to develop games and me actually I work towards developing an app in next year, right? But me need to change my PC first, right? So me go develop an app in the next year where gamers and streamers can actually pay a service. So the service will go cheap. I mean like dirt cheap. Where you pay a service and you get a notification. You get a notification. So the notification will basically go out. So like say for example, all the people who are here currently download this app. What this app will do is notify them. So you're not gonna do nothing else but notify the person and they can click the link and they can be directed to your channel. So that's what the app will do. The app will notify people whenever you go live, right? That's what the app does. So YouTube unresponsive sometimes, right? And if you upload a video, sometimes it don't responsive because they have the algorithm and the subbox thing. But with this app now, you won't have that problem. Whenever somebody decide that they want to know when your channel go live and when your channel do this, the app going automatically so boom, you live, boom, you upload a video, boom, this is the link, click on the link, right? That's what I'm working towards next year, right? It just takes some time and I have to learn some more coding language and things. It's also some small things, just some minor stuff, right? But got this, your boy got this. All right. All right. So people again remember join the UBTubical Discord server. If you guys don't have Discord, you waste time because you're a gamer. All gamers should have Discord. Right? Whether you have it on your phone or on your PC or your Mac, you need to have Discord. Discord is a very useful tool. Right? So TSM Luigi, oh you have so much different account general. Right? You need to know which one you use. See? But anyways, right? So you guys need to get Discord, right? Because the WhatsApp thing, we kinda no true flow about it. Because I have people literally hunt down my number from other people, right? And I call me and ask me for promotion video and then something like seriously, right? So my personal number I try to keep out of the hands of ordinary people still. But you guys seem trustworthy, is it? So yeah, that's where it is. But yeah, the live stream will be ending. Let me see the time now. It's out now 10:44. I will be ending the live stream. We're at 55 minutes right now, so we'll end the live stream at 57 minutes. Right, so that's when the live stream will officially end. For the people who missed it, they will be able to rewatch it tomorrow and get all of the information that they missed and or whatever. Right? So now that we get the tournament info, rules and details out of the way, and most of the questions them asked and most of the answers them given, now I just chill time. So I'm gonna drink my water from an unnamed brand because I'm not being sponsored to promote any brand. Right? I'm not being sponsored to promote any brand. So I'm drinking water from an unnamed brand. I'm eating some bola from an unnamed brand as well. So yeah, that's what it is. Also, for those of you who are wonder, the t-shirt, we only can get one of the t-shirt. The merch shop not open yet. No man and water this man. It's not by water. This is not by water. Right? It's not by water. Right? This how many marker? This is 876 fuel. That's what this is. 876 fuel. Right? 876 game of fuel. This is what this is. Right? This ain't no water. Right? 876 game of fuel. Right? So the merch shop not set up yet, people. But you will soon be able to get merch. Right? Like for example, this one that says no 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 Atomo. I actually have this in three different colors. Right? So you guys might have seen it all over my Instagram and stuff. Right? Cool. Alright, cool Malibu. Respect and manners for subscription. Right? So yeah. Merch soon coming soon. Um my live stream early tomorrow, playing some Fortnite before the actual tournament start, right? And then no, they'll come offline, and then no, so that the actual tournament can start, right? So tomorrow's live stream that I will be doing when I will be playing Fortnite. Anybody who online at that time, feel free to join the tournament. Feel free to join the tournament. Feel free to join the live stream and feel free to join the actual game because there's we do regular tapings for re-uploads, and whenever I tape to re-upload, we tag the YouTuber channel to the video at the end screen and also in the description. So if you guys run duos with me, tag a channel. So it's my way of helping to promote you guys, right? That's how me help promote you guys because I know say it's not easy for gain an audience. So what me gonna do? What me gonna do is alright, Bulls, take care of yourself, you know. Take care of yourself, you know, Bulls. And yeah, so Bullseye and I will be the commentators for tomorrow, right? I am not the funniest person in the world, so I don't expect any comedic commentation from me, right? Right? Serious business, but that pan tomorrow, right? So yeah, that's it. So 876 game of fuel. Go drink some of that. I won't be sleeping tonight until about 4:30. Right? Then I might get some sleep and then we see if we can kick up the stream maybe in about 6 o'clock to like maybe 6 to maybe 8 o'clock. I think that seems reasonable, 2 hours. But yeah, see me man. Oh alright, cool. Yeah man. So yeah, that's it. I have actually recover. So I just I'll give you a little episode as to why some of the things I never sort out yesterday, right? So day before yesterday, I actually wake up in the mornings and go work and I realize my throat feel funny, I feel warm, I feel weak and cold. You know that the feeling they all too well. I flew that, right? Anyway, I go work. After I go work, I end up leave work, go on my yard, got my bed, mash up. Wake up the next morning, fever, flu, mash up, 100 degree, right? Um, Fight it out, and me get some tablets and anything there, some painkillers and anything. Then me fight it out. Me sleep most of the day. I most that me sleep in a one day since like maybe January for this year, right? So I sleep for about 3 or 4 hours in the day, and wake up, feel a little better this morning. So I come and work and I decide so I go start make the rounds and check up on who to check up on and call who to call and something. What the winner get for the tournament and how the tournament I go. Alright, Mafia the Viper. Respect for passing through. First things first. Mafia, me send you an email. I'm not sure if you get the email. Let me know if you get the email. But I sent off an email to you with some stuff. Me and you know what you're talking about. So let me know if you get the email. And for the winner now, the winner gets first round elimination immunity for the next tournament that is coming up. That the winner also gets 5 points towards that tournament, and the winner gets the title of the best Fortnite player in Jamaica. Right? So they get the best of Jamrock Pro. That's basically what they get. Right? So it's not a money tournament, Mafia, but we're working towards a money tournament. You understand? So that's what we're working towards, a money tournament. So we hope eventually the way how this thing going set, the email full as hell. You have to go send it in different email. I'll add a new email. Alright, so here we do. My email, ubtypical at gmail.com, the same email. The one where you send me, alright, you know what? Just WhatsApp it to me, right? We'll just forward it to that email, right? Or hold on, your email can fold too? Oh, yes, right. Of course, your email can fold, right? We share any live stream already, right? If not, and it's still full, I think you can click. There's a search bar because of Gmail. There should be a search bar there where you can click and search for the email by title. Search for the search. You can search my name. After you searching YOUBI, it's supposed to pop up and you just find it. You can find the email. If not, just send me that email and just forward it to you, right? All right. Mm. All right. Boy, me feel lightheaded. The painkiller them a kick in. All right. So that does that for that. All right. Me send it. All right. Cool. Respect. My phone up on silent. All right. Me see it. Me get it. All right. Good. All right. So me send it off. Maybe not right now. Oh shoot. That's around because I'm rich. All right. So I'm probably send it off. Maybe not right now, but I'm send it off between tonight after my end the stream and tomorrow before just kick up the other stream. If not, just jump in the chat and remind me because may have a whole lot of other things to do. I don't even relate it to the tournament before tomorrow. You understand? So yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff. Right? So yeah. Um for those of you who are wonder, this are the camera now when we start use to actually record um stuff. This are the one I'm telling us I'm rent. Right? So this is a camera. Right? So you have a little back screen. So I rent that camera here so I can do some of the screen in the screen things. So like there's a tips in five video I do for the new season of tips in five I'm start because I actually want to help someone. Yeah, vlog cam. Yeah, basically vlog cam. Like want to help some of my people who are going plan to start a YouTube channel because the last tips in five when we did start that the series are for people who already started a YouTube channel. But this one now want to be for people who are about to start them YouTube channel. So the spacing in between it, I know a lot of people really want to start a YouTube channel like that. But YouTube channels are something where you need to sit down and make and take your time because there's a man like say for example Mafia the Viper who by the way if anyone ever notice are the only person who coming as a stream with a little sticky, right? The only person that stream with little sticky, right? Mafia the Viper Entertainment is the only channel you can type in Mafia the Viper Entertainment on YouTube and you see film channel and film content pop up. You're not gonna see somebody else channel and content pop up. Same thing with Ubitypical TV, my content pop up. And we keep on telling people your name is your identity, your YouTube identity is the most important part of your channel. If your if you have the same identity, you're going to get identity theft. People are going to subscribe to other people, right? Anyway, this ain't a lecture about YouTube. This is a lecture about tournament. So people, go get on the rest. Bring on an A game tomorrow. Get ready. Represent on a yard. Represent on a clan. Represent on a city. Represent on a town. Represent on a place. See? Represent on a platform, whether on a PC man, console man, see? Mobile man representative, right? This is it for the live stream. I'm going to paste the links to the to the application form. I'm gonna paste the link to the application form one last time. I'm gonna paste the link to the Discord one last time, right? A FIFA tournament or free fire tournament or squad. It's gonna be squads, but it's basically it's squads, but it's up to them whether they want to cooperate. It's up to them whether they want to cooperate or they want to go free for all, right? You can play solo squads and just go about your business, or you can actually decide that you're going to work alongside your teammates them and aid them, revive them and whatever. So that is the UBTubical Discord link. You guys can click that link. You guys can click that link to join the Discord. The matches will be the matches, the persons who will be participating in the matches will be posted in that group. So you guys need to be in that Discord to see where you will be posted. The people who are not in the stream, if you are rewatching the stream now, please hit that link, go into the Discord so that you can know when your match will be taking place. You be to make sure the phone charge up because I'm gonna show it to you tomorrow. Yeah man, it depend charge right now in the bulls. It depend charge right now. It normally charging, but what happened was me the in a phone call with a few people. Shoot me. Me the in a phone call with a few people, right? Me did a listen music, right? And on top of that, me have on the data, right? And for some reason or another, data burn battery 3 times as fast as Wi-Fi on the phone because it old, right? So that's why battery end up dead for me, right? Unroll the chip up typical chip. You reach late. There's a lot of information in the video. May I beg you please, because me tired. I talk, which is strange for me, because I love chat. But because me don't want to be repetitive, would I recommend that you rewatch the stream because the stream is about to end. But that try to call your chip to make you know, to give some of the information. But me never did I get your phone, right? So seeing as how I couldn't get your phone, and I couldn't get no voicemail, your phone actually ring like about 18 times, which is the first never see that people phone normally ring 4 times and then you go to voicemail. Phone dead. So when your phone dead, your phone not tap ring. Chip, what kind of web man phone you have? See? Man phone just a ring. Like what the hell, yo? See? But yeah, me there try to get to you. So as me say, just rewatch the stream, get the information in front start. You can watch maybe like the first 15-25 minutes to get most of the information that you need. Right? You don't have to watch a complete stream, but if you want to watch the entire stream, you can watch the entire stream. Alright? Cool. So I'm gonna get the tournament. Yeah man. Come on, me I go do that. Alright, cool. Right? Alright, so I'm going to get the link for the tournament application. I'm gonna be pasting it in the chats right now for the people who have not entered yet. This is your final chance to enter the tournament. Entry closes at 11 p.m. Jamaican time, right? So at 11 p.m., nobody, not even my grandmother, my grandfather, my father, or my baby mother are going to be able to enter the tournament, right? You know, have Frank God make when that was why me I promote the tournament for so long. I think I was promoting this tournament for more than a month and a half. I think it's about 3 months now me I promote the tournament. That way people get, the word get out there and people have enough time, right? So nobody can enter the tournament after this pass, right? Cool. Water done, right? So yeah, closing thoughts. Tell me thanks already. Tell me thanks again. Everybody who has support the thing. We could have do so many different things within the time. There's better things that you could have done with your time than to waste your time or to spend your time trying to do what we are doing. But what we are doing is we're trying to lay a foundation. We're trying to set up the future for the newer generations to come and also to set the future so that we can improve gaming in Jamaica. So as gaming in Jamaica can become a mainstream thing right? Cool. And that it can also become a career where we can go to school and learn, get with education so that we can read and write, so that we don't have to contact people constantly to make them spoon feed with on how to sign up application form, and so that we can actually do something we enjoy for a living and not just working a 9 to 5 and slaving over people, which again, there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, right? The money has to come from somewhere before you can start the actual dreams. But if you do not enjoy the job that you do, that is not the job for you. It's not your dream job, right? It's the nightmare job, right? So we're trying to see if we can make some dream jobs come true, right? Me love entertain people, me love help people. This is my way of entertaining you guys while trying to help as much as I possibly can. And the overwhelming support I get from Uno is amazing. It's officially 11 p.m. now on the dot. Applications for the best of Jamrock are closed. We currently have reloading page. I'm about to give you guys the stats and the best of Jamrock tournament as it stands, seeing that the application forms are officially closed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is everything that you will need to know about the best of Jamrock tournament. So, best of Jamrock tournament. Let's hit the summary. This summer, baby. All right, let's see how this. Let's see how the stats look. All right, so this is how the stats look for the best of Jamrock tournament. 65.8% of people who have entered the tournament are PlayStation 4 users. PlayStation is dominating this tournament in terms of entry, right? There's 10.5% players that are on Xbox One, right? There's also 23.7% of the players that are on PC. So there are more PC players than Xbox. We have no Switch players and we have no mobile players. So we basically have a majority of our players being PS4 and PC players, right? Which is amazing. We have 38 entrants over a course of 3 days, people. We will be seeing exactly how this tournament will go. We see exactly how this tournament will go. We see how much people. You'll be typical not everyone on the list that you sent me add me on the Epic account. All right. See if you can find them, and if you can't find them and you cannot, and if you search for them and you cannot find them, then we'll try to see if we can contact them tomorrow to get some more information from them. Maybe them have another account, a spare account or something that them can use, right? So that might be what we might have to do, right? So yeah, there are other people on the list as well too, Buzz, right? I'm gonna send you the complete list. Sorry, after the live stream end, we'll send you the complete list with the rest of the entrance that came in after entrance number 24 upwards, right? So people, that is the stats currently standing. PlayStation 4 again dominating in terms of subscriptions. Thank you guys for being a part of this tournament. This is gonna be epic, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Get your rest, get ready. As you don't know what things say. UB Typical TV, Triple S Stamp people, out. See you at the best of drama.